Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Box Shaped Box by Gene. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. That means in each row, each column, and each 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have this green line in the grid. This is a German whispers line. So adjacent digits on the line, like these two or these two or these two, it overlaps, have to have a difference of at least 3. So if this was a 2, this could be a 5 or a 6. 5 has a difference of 3, 6 has a difference of 4. No other digit would, so 2 minus 1 is 1. That's not at least 3. All right, and that would also be true of this one, 5 or 6. We also have this blue line in the grid. This is a region sum line. Every time this line passes through a box border, so one of these boulder lines, every time it passes through, we create a new segment. So this is what our segmentation would look like. Green segment, purple segment, orange segment, red segment. All the segments on the same line have the same sum. So if this was, say, a 5, then these two add to 5. This is a 5, and these two add to 5. That'll be one way. Maybe we could do 1, 4. We could do 1, 4 again. We could do 3, 2. I'm not necessarily having to use unique digits, right? Cool. And that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. By the way, I love the name Box-Shaped Box. It is indeed. All right, we got some givens that are a bit suspicious, but okay. There's a few things about German whispers I want to talk about, but also we need to consider, what should we consider first? Let's actually do what we can with the region sum line first. So how small can this be is the question. Well, it has to be the sum of at least 2 digits. So it could be a 1-2 pair, I believe. That would put a 3 here and a 3 here. The problem is this can't be a 3. So 3 is not possible. Now, I'm going to say that 4 is not possible because the only way to add to 4 and 2 without repeating a digit, which we can't because of the box, is 1, 3, and 3 is in the box. So if it's not 3, it's not 4, it's a 5 or a 6. And that's 5 or 6, but the 6 looks at it. So that's 5 and that's 5. All right. So actually my example was the only way it worked. There is no 3 in this box, so this has to be a 1-4 pair. It can't be a 2-3 pair. And then I think this could be a 1-4 this, or sorry. This, no, I'm just looking at a 2, sorry. It could be a 1-4 like this because of this 4, or it could be a 2-3 with a 3 here and a 2 here. All right. So now what we've done is we've placed a low digit on the German whisper line and a high digit on the German whisper line. I'm going to call that high digit orange, low digit blue. Now, next to a low digit, a 1, 2, or 3, we have to jump up to 4, 5, 6 because another low digit of 1, 2, 3 would be way too close, right? It would have a difference of 2 or less. 1, 3 pair is a difference of 2. So this is going to be high, and then we're going to go low, and then we're going to go high, and then low, and then luckily this becomes high. So they have to alternate. Now this can't be 4, so it's 5, 6. This is a 1, 2, or 3, but there's something special about 3 that actually prevents this from being 3. 4 has the same problem, but if this was a 3, what are the digits that can be next to 3? And we discovered that 6 is the only digit that can be next to 3. So it's got only one buddy. As soon as you place a 3, it's surrounded by 6s. The problem is that puts 2 6s in this row, so that's not actually possible. So that is not a 3. This, I believe it could be 4. We'll put double 1 here. But I don't see a problem with that, actually. That kind of works. Because a 4 here would make this 1 and this 4, and then this would be 1, and that's all compatible. This would be 2. This is not a 2, so this is 1 or 3. Now, it can't be a 3 because it's next to a 5. So it is a 1. That makes that 4 and that 1. All right, so this could easily be a 4. Easily. That makes this a 2. That's a region sum line, so that's a 3. Okay. So I don't think I need to color anymore. I'm just penciled. So what is next? The 3's looking in this box. Place a 3 here. 2 3's look up. That can't be 3, so 3's there. 3's in one of these 2. And, okay, it's placed here and here. 3's are done. 1 is in one of these 2. 4 is in one of these 2. What is this? 1, 4, 5? 5. Okay, so this is just 1, 5. Oh. Sorry, the 5 looks in. That places the 5, 4, and 1. That's a 6. Okay, so that doesn't affect the 1, 2. Neither does the 4, 5. This can't be 4 or 5, so this is 6 for the column. This is the other 4 or 5. Oh, and it can't be 4. So that's 5, that's 4, that is 1. Okay, so it did end up 4. What are these? We do need a 1, which can only go here. And then we need 2 and 6. The 6 tells us that's 2, that's 6. Up here we need a 2. Down here we need a 5. This column needs a 6. We need a 4 here. That's a 1. That's a 2. We're just finishing. That's 5. This digit is 2. This digit is 4. And this is 6. All right. Cool. Nice puzzle, Gene. I enjoyed that. Box-shaped box indeed. Well, how'd you do?